Hey world, good morning. What's up? This is Major TV. Let's talk. I have to piggyback on something I talked about through the NFAC movement and its leader, Grandmaster Jay. I am bothered by the lack of overall support from the black conscious community. I don't want to talk too much about the black community because I believe most of us are on code, but a lot of us not. But I really want to talk about the black conscious community because they do have large fractions of the community behind them. And to see, in fact, in all the moves they have been making and how outspoken their leader, Grandmaster Jay, has been, I don't understand why there is not enough of support, visible support. Now, if it's underground, I understand that too. And I respect that. Some things need to stay in the dark. What bothers me the most is the fact that I openly heard people like Tariq Nasheed speak against the brother. I don't know the guy's name from Morris World TV. He is in love with Grandmaster Jay in reference to constantly presenting some kind of information regarding this brother in reference to him being a fake and a phony. Look, there may be some stuff to question him, as well as you, I, and everyone else. But a person can change. And considering how important this movement is in reference to addressing social ills and violence in our communities, there's nowhere in the world we shouldn't support him and their movement. Reason being is for us. If it wasn't for us, I could see people being as critical. But right now, I don't see it being justified. As far as I know, I didn't see him shoot anybody. Did you see him shoot somebody? Only thing I seen some brothers with guns saying they want justice for the police violence that's going on around the country. And the crazy part about this subject matter I'm talking about is the fact that the conscious community, the black conscious community, have been talking about this for years. In reference to standing up, how he openly criticized peaceful marching, brown nosing too much to try to get some kind of help or meet in the middle. We talk too much that we don't stand up. All this stuff talk about now it's going down, and there's a lot of silence or criticism. When will we realize that the time is now to come together? We can agree that we disagree sometimes, but what's important is the fact that we have to see the big old picture. And the big picture is simple. Black people are treated like second-class citizens in the United States. Black people's situation and conditions was created by the government and the powers that be. We know about racism, systemic racism, and institutional racism. We know about it. Everybody know what Neely Fuller had wrote in his book. If you don't understand racism, and I'm paraphrasing this, if you understand racism, what it is, and how it works, everything you try to understand will confuse you. The black conscious community know this. Nearly Fuller went so far as to tell me we have to be on code like they're on code. You hear Tariq recite Nearly Fuller all the time. You hear other brothers and sisters reciting them. And don't get me wrong, I know some of the black conscious communities behind Grandmaster Jay. But I heard open criticism from the Tariqs. And I have seen the lack of black people that's conscious really stepping up and talking to this brother, really trying to put some stuff together, because the brother been driving some profound Jews, profound knowledge. But what I noticed in the black conscious community, there is a lot of silence. And we can't wait now to allow stuff like this to make us numb. Whether you're conscious or not, if you black and you're affected by all this mess, one way or another, you gotta speak up and we gotta come together. But going back to what I was saying about the black conscious community, it's imperative that we work together. It's imperative that we understand only way that we'll ever get any kind of justice in the current era. Just like our forefathers and foremothers fought in slavery, post-slavery, civil rights, human rights, etc. The fight still is going on now. The black conscious community did their part to a certain degree. But somewhere down the line, it's been hindered, slowed down, or what have you. We know what happened with the FBI, with the COINTELPRO, and how they put together devices to divide the black community. You know, and had different things in place, infiltrate the nation, the Black Panther Party, and whomever that was talking about liberation of black people. I know this, you know this, and a lot of other people know this. But some of us seem like we acting like agents as opposed to how Tariq saying Grandmaster Jay is an agent. Why? Same thing that FBI did back in the 60s and 70s to infiltrate and divide and conquer. That's the same thing Tariq and brothers like him, they're speaking down on him, on Grandmaster Jay, to be specific. And my thing is, this have to stop, and have to stop now. The time is now. Seize the moment. If we serious, let's get more serious. If we care, it's a time to show we really care. Because if not, we're going to miss a golden opportunity to seize the moment and time to bring racism to its feet, so they can see that people is tired of the dumb stuff. So share, like, and subscribe. Leave comments, engage with me. You know, I'm a new channel. I know it take a minute to get some kind of traction and people to get to know me and see what I'm trying to do. But I'm not claiming I know everything, and I'm not trying to point the finger, and I don't really want to bring nobody down in our community. But we have to stop the nonsense and come together. Thank you for listening. Take care and be blessed. One.